friends, it's Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and I want to come on here. I've been making Christmas cards, and I have another Christmas card, but I wanted to make it with you guys because I wanted to show you. It's simple. Okay, it is, first let me show you how cute. It's like a stained glass of Mary and Jesus and Joseph in the stable. Like there's a wise man, there's a cow, there's maybe a donkey, I don't know. Oh, there's another wise man right there. Maybe that's a shepherd. So pretty. This came from the Silhouette Design Studio. So I had printed it in a square because I knew I had these square cards, and I knew I wasn't going to mail this because I live in the US, and I think they like extra postage, like 5.5 to 5.5. It goes up, you know what I mean, in a ranking system. And I cut it, instead of cutting it to the color, I cut it with a little bit of a rough border around it so that it would pop. So I think it's colorful. So what do I put underneath it, right? So I was going through and I was like, it needs gold because it's Jesus. That's just what was in my head. So I had this, and that's pretty enough. But what I also have, and I wanted to show you this, and this is what I'm going to use. All right. Well, okay. This is a glitter table runner from the Dollar Tree. And it was $1.25 when I bought it. It has been a hot minute. I also bought it in silver. I don't know if they still have it, but if you have it like at your house because you were going to use it and you didn't, because it's about 6 inches wide. Yeah, there it says 6 inches wide, 48 inches long. If you're going to use it and then you didn't and you junk journal and stuff, this might be something you want to use. It's got that. So the material's not paper, right? So this is paper, just straight paper. And I don't know if you can tell. This has that, you know how grocery store bags, like reusable grocery store bags, are made out of that material? And maybe, I'm sure it has a name. Like maybe it has a name. I'm sure it has. Somebody has called it something. That's how this sort of feels. So I got out Fabri-Tac because I'm going to glue it down. But I'm going to use it because I don't know if you can see. Hold on. It looks a little less bright to me. Yeah, you can kind of see the values, kind of, right? So I'm going to go with this one. It's a little bit maybe darker. I don't know, but I like it better. So I'll put that beautiful gold piece over there. I cut this to size already. I use a Fiskars rotary cutter, so it did fine. I would show y'all, but I have to. I don't have a really good space to show you. Plus, if you look, oh no, I took you out of the thing. No, it's a hot mess here. It's a hot mess. Okay, something fell. Okay, so that's the tube it comes on. I'll put that off to the side. All right. So I'm hoping to use up this Fabri-Tac, but don't you worry. I've got a backup. Yes. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It doesn't want to come out really, really good. So how are you guys? Are you you just get rid of that. You guys working on Christmas crafts? Do you make cards? I don't normally make cards. I make cards for like my son's teachers and for my volunteers and thank you cards. But as far as like Christmas cards, the tradition of it, we usually do a picture, but every year it gets harder and harder for me to be motivated to do that. And so today, this will probably air tomorrow. So today's Wednesday the 17th. So tomorrow will be the 18th. And no Christmas card in sight. And so, well, we're talking about it, right? But I don't know why this December feels especially like blazing through. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know Thanksgiving was late, right? Like it was the 4th week. Please get covered. Please get covered. Come on, come on. Scoot over. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get this matched up. All right. I sometimes will try to cut it just a little bit extra so I don't have this problem. But you know what? I'm not afraid to do. I will trim it. I really will. I will just go in. Because I don't... If somebody's like, wow, they have too much over here. Well, good for you, I guess. Yeah, okay. I fixed it. So, it's all covered. It doesn't feel weird or anything. It doesn't feel, yeah, any more different than the paper. So, that's that. So, anyway, there's... I don't know if we're mailing out Christmas cards this year. And if we do, maybe they'll be late. And then sometimes I think maybe we should do Happy New Year cards. Because, like, holla, we got our act together for the next year. But probably not. No. So, I don't know. Some people do a Christmas letter. I do appreciate a good Christmas letter. I just can't. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't. We went to Buc-ee's this year. I'm very excited about that. And I was, like, seriously. I had friends that had gone to Buc-ee's. Come on. Oh. Did it run out? Oh. Maybe my glue is tired. Yes. So we went to Buc-ee's, and I got, like, a charm bracelet because I want to use the charms on, a junk journal. All right. So this is a brand new bottle of Fabri-Tac. I buy them in 3s. And it's crazy because I like it. I think it does. I mean, it's stinky, like I don't know what kind of stuff they're going to find and I'll read about on Facebook, but because it's got a smell. I'm not going to lie to you, but it does bond. And I think it does I think it's one of the nicest ones for paper, especially like thin paper, I think. Because sometimes if it's too thin, not this, you can see the streaks. So I'm probably using just the wrong glue for whatever project that was. And we're just going to place this here. I'm going to straighten it up while we still have a little bit of time. Move it. Oh dear, why is it looking even? Okay, happy with it. And I think that's it. And then, like, I sometimes will put stuff on the front, and then sometimes I don't because sometimes I feel like if I write all the stuff on the front, I won't have anything to go on the inside. So this is where I can say Merry Christmas and all that wonderful things. Oh, yes, I love it. So I hope you do too. Thank you for joining me. If I have any unfinished thoughts, I'm sorry. I went to Buc-ee's this year. That's my letter. Like I made a bunch of cards, did some junk journaling, started a YouTube channel. No, that's it. But I'm okay. Happy, I'm happy. Love it. So, all right. I will see you guys in the next one. And then we can ramble some more. Woohoo! All right. Talk to you later. Bye.